I got married in a register office, and I invited God so I could prove at the pearly gates that I didn't mean it, that I was getting bullied into it by him and his family. Now, you must never vow to marry or stay with someone for eternity. Wait until after you're dead to make that vow. Always at least say, till death do us we part. Now, I've never trusted anybody enough to vow to stay with them till death. But, you know, I can't understand gay people wanting to get married. Making marriage vows is a minefield. The only reason why I could possibly think anybody would want to get married is because they want children and they want two stable parents in that child's life. Now, traditionally, it's male and a female, isn't it? You know, if you're having a baby by natural means and not adopting it, it has to be a male and a female. And that's the only reason I can possibly think of to get married, that you want kids. But, you know, be aware your vows you make are serious. You know, people keep getting divorced these days, and I don't blame them. I got divorced. I couldn't stand being with my husband. But, you know, you make a vow that you will stay with somebody and forsake no other. And then you could get in trouble in the pearly gates if you break that. You know, I have nothing against getting divorced, but once you've divorced, you should think twice about having another relationship or getting married again, because you promised to forsake all others to be with that person, haven't you? You can get away with at the pearly gates. Look, I couldn't stay with them, I couldn't stand them. Yes. I didn't have a proper wedding. People kept saying in the register office, this is the strangest wedding I've been to. Kept saying things like the register said I vow, and I said, I'm not vowing, I haven't read the marriage vows. I don't know what you're going to read out. I'm not vowing when they haven't read them. Say I vow. I say, no, you say I vow. She said, I vow. I said, I, Amanda McLachlan. And then I read it out, but I didn't vow. You must be very careful about the vows and the promises you make. Also, about wishes you make, they may come true. I remember when I was a child and my mum used to shout at me for just sitting on the couch, being a flat slob all day and not doing anything. You know, I was away with the fairies with my daydreams. And I sometimes used to wish that I would get kidnapped so that nobody would place any demands on me and I could just go away with my daydreams and be away with my daydreams all the time. And of course, now I've got older, they keep sectioning me. So, you know, I unwish that. I've stopped having daydreams. I've stopped going into daydreams all the time. I would rather live in my own home and do my washing and do my ironing and do my housework than be on a psychiatric ward where I can just float away into my daydreams all the time. I really would. Anyway, bye YouTube.